Welcome back to possibly the final episode of Dave's Chalice Dungeon Adventures. I've got a big surprise for you guys. Here he is, fresh from his adventures in the other game version, Peter!
Alright. So David's asked me to play this last bit. He said it was too hard for him. He said, I really need you to play it, Pete, so I'm playing this.
I have gotten to the final... the final Chalice Dungeon that gives me the trophy.
But you need me to do it, so that's why you've got me
and
here. So this is me playing.
As I got to the dungeon...
It's me playing.
As I got to the dungeon, Peter texts and says, I'm coming around. So I figured... Hey, why not just carry on?
That's not what
finish,
happened. You messaged me and said, Peter, I can't get past it. I need someone with real gaming skill.
Finish this final Chalice Dungeon with
Can you do it? Oh, Peter, please, I need you to do it. Now the foot's on the other shoe, David.
On paper, this should be easier than the last one because the defiled dungeon was a fucking nightmare.
Right, I'm going to give you some advice here, Dave. This guy, dodge and roll, okay? Hitting him. Don't get greedy, right? You want to just like... go in, get your attacks in, get out, kind of thing, okay? Yes, you're getting greedy. You went in, hit, and dodge out. You're never going to get past this game. It's good for now. I don't know how you managed to get this far, but I am an expert. See, if you'd done what I'd said, you wouldn't have wasted one of those things. All of these guys. If you use the axe thing, you can crowd control.
Hello. Cool.
It's quite impressive to see your character.
So fair play to anyone that's managed to get past these lower Chalice dungeons with a massively lower level than I have, because obviously with the defiled, cursed Chalice Dungeon, one hit, maybe two if you're lucky.
Nice.
And good.
I didn't want to
trap actually killed the enemy. Alright, I'm being distracted because I'm actually talking and Peter's here, so.
Okay, I see how this goes. Oh, and I am. So you've not been through this area yet?
This is my first time in the final dungeon.
Oh, okay. So I did wonder why you got caught by that. There's a lot of dead bodies here.
Snipers.
Oh, gravestones. Wow, wob. Whoa. These things. Like when I got past this whole dungeon thing in my playthrough at home, you didn't once by these guys.
The one thing I've had trouble with is the in the last episode.
Whoa.
Okay.
I would say take very smooth.
There's a reason why you get a gold.
Do you not have any antidotes?
I'll just take the damage.
Like
There's a reason why you get a gold trophy getting through this.
Oh, my spine!
Because it ain't difficult at all in the slightest, is it?
No, it doesn't look too difficult at the moment.
And that's the thing, I'm able to take the damage and be a bit stupid because I've like leveled up to high level, but if you were doing it like
whoa,
it's good when you can actually stagger enemies and just stop them from doing anything, just keep hitting them. They're kind
of fucking essence. Hello. You don't lock on?
Sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes the camera kind of works against you when you lock onto enemies. It's like... I only found one so far.
Trick wall.
One illusionary wall, and I actually found it off camera, and it's like, oh god, typical. I've been talking about it in my play, and it's like, I finally find one, and...
No one's around to see it, thus nobody believes it. Oh, not these guys again. Down here, fatty. That's fine. Basically, wow.
I don't have to worry about getting anything of the ritual, because I've had to go off camera and grind a few ritual items, but not too many. But now
I have no idea what any of that means.
Well, basically, you get ritual items. All these douchebags that kind of suggest that there's something there, and it's like,
Reeks of
I got you to lose a tiny bit of
time. If you're a speedrunner, you probably know anyway.
Yeah. But you get items to be able to actually get more Chalice Dungeons, essentially. So, Retropia, remember from me.
What? I'm paying attention. Don't ask me.
So yeah, you get like blood ritual blood, all different types of items in the Chalice Dungeons to actually be able to allow you to get access to more Chalice Dungeons. But as of this point, I have well, there are other Chalice Dungeons, but they're only going to be duplicated levels of duplicated enemies, and I want to defeat a particular unique enemy to get the trophy. So
that's all that matters.
There really isn't any point in
it's all about
doing
the
the other
trophies.
ones. I think I've gotten past the hardest point with the defiled cursed dungeon.
Do they mention the Chalice Dungeons at all in the actual story? I'm sure
yeah, I mean,
they
essentially
did.
the Chalice Dungeons are... This is... Let's get that again.
Skills.
This is the original... Like the Pthumerians existed here, and then Yharnam was built upon them. So, essentially, these sort of side doors will lead me to an extra area. If you watch the videos, you'll know, because I've explained this. But that gives you items for more Chalice Dungeons. But as I've done everything, we'll just go straight to the boss.
Are they all the bosses unique, or are they all like...
No. They're unique in terms of this.
So have you fought this kind of thing before?
Yeah. Obviously not.
Whoa!
An easier version of them.
He's kind of cool looking. So this is like a...
Yeah, that's the Pthumerian Descendant. So this is the second one I fought.
And was it the Pthumerians are the ones who eventually go on to evolve themselves into people?
Anyway.
Oh, okay. Oh, it works like that. You don't have to be special, unique buff.
I like to finally get to listen to the music sometimes, because we're so engrossed in the battle so much to actually even listen to the music. It's always a way, like a side to roll to.
I'm guessing these guys also have...
I might not get past this one this time. We're down to over halfway.
Forms.
No, it's not. At least the other version is the first version I fought didn't have.
The camera of doom. Oh. Ah!
I'm dead, okay? I'm dead.
Let me shoot you dead. He's big. So Pthumerians aren't like humans.
I already talked to you about it and said,
Didn't
oh, fuck!
I was watching, I'm like, Dave's got this. And then I wasn't going to say, I was like, I'm not going to say, hey, you've got this.
I am upgraded massively yet. You know what I mean?
I'm never getting past the DLC.
Just let me kill myself.
Yes.
Fuck's sake, man. This is now my officially probably my hardest boss fight.
Dave might have to go and grind some fast.
Bolts and
Did well on that one. I felt that was your best one so far. Difficulty was because the columns were right and left in. Fire was your better option.
I don't. I'm gonna have to. Off, leave me alone!
It's the camera.
Literally attacks about 15 times in a row. It's not impossible that his stamina can be that high. Time in the corner.
That was your problem there, is you got yourself stuck in that. Gotta be aware of that spatial awareness. What is the camera doing?
You're like, I'm trying to lock onto it, but it no longer works. Fuck, I thought I'd done that. I thought I'd fucking one hit.
Do you know what the worst thing is? You probably had one more heal thing. You would have been alright, which you used up at the start.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. That was the most perfect fucking run I've done. That was fucking perfect, that was. You've got to be... Every fucking time I get to about 2 hits from the fucking end, he kills me.
Yeah, the camera should be able to...
Fucking fuck off! Jesus fucking Christ!
He wasn't going to give you a chance at all then.
Okay, I killed the easy version of you. Just leave me alone now. Fuck me! Why is it always that last fucking 2 hits that he does it? He seems to like gain in strength and I can't do it. Oh, you motherfucker! You Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck you, you fucking Bloodborne.
Yes. No, when I did it, I managed to do it at my first go, Dave.
Okay, we've got 2 bosses, and then I've got the trophy. So 1 boss, and then the boss that gives me the trophy, and then I've just got to get the ending trophies, which is in comparison to what I've done so far, freaking easy. This is the hardest one right now. Literally, not this isn't the hardest one, but once I get past these 2 bosses,
That's
it's a dead cert that I've got the platinum, basically.
Whoa, you okay? So do you have to go for some level bits here?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I've got to find the lever that opens the best door, but
Are you going
sometimes
to
they're
speed that up, or are you going to?
no, as this is towards the end and you're here. I mean, like I sped it up for the other ones because it was just me. And it's like after a while it gets fucking boring listening to me. I mean, I get bored listening to me. So
I get bored listening to you.
oh no!
Did it open a secret?
No, that happened at another dungeon, so I'm kind of a little bit more
au fait with the.
yeah. You've done it once before, so it doesn't really work anymore.
I pushed that. I'm sorry, I did like to.
Oh God, were you downstairs?
Oh, so sorry, mate.
I thought this. Oh,
cool bloody.
that's the guy in the Earthen Chapel.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
There's an item back there. I missed it.
I can't get it
Why not?
because it's quicksilver bullets,
Oh.
and I've got full amount. Do your impression of the guy, because you do a perfect impression.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Oh.
No, that's not.
I can't do it without hearing him, Dave. Jesus.
You did it before and it was perfect.
Sorry. I just got through watching you get killed repeatedly.
In the moment,
Whoa. You trying to shoot me, Dave? Fucking cool bloody governor.
a hunter.
A hunter.
You tried to shoot him. Look at my life bar. Now imagine that halved, and that was the fight I had to go through.
So these guys are teaming.
Yes.
What the fuck is that?
I don't want to know.
Boss. It's one of those things. Mine's do it. Itchy. I got my hair cut.
Itchy scalp.
Oh, no, I got my hair cut. You know what it's like when you get your hair cut?
Yeah, when I get my hair cut, it's short.
Itchy.
My head edges, yeah.
It's like I need to
I need to get my hair cut.
have a shower and wash off all the the scum, all of the excess.
I've only got
bits of
one more haircut until my 50% discount.
Oh really?
Do you have one of those cards?
Nah, I don't bother.
Really?
Nah, I don't bother with it. I always lose them. Hey, it's the witches. Anybody's watching my playthrough knows how much I fucking love them. Yeah. Appears. Hey, baby. What the fuck is that thing? You're in the wrong game scene. Yeah,
oh my god, I actually got killed.
Killed by a normal enemy. How embarrassing. Embarrassing.
I get echo in that voice. Embarrassing. It's true. I've died more times in the Chalice Dungeons than in the actual Bloodborne game itself.
Ew. And you've had to use your items and weapons in this version, dude. Never had to use weapons when I played the normal version.
But
I fucking knew you were down there this time, you fucking bastard.
That we will show on our channel the entirety of Bloodborne. So obviously my Chalice Dungeon run, your main game run plus the DLC.
Which
so,
might finish next year. the way I play.
This will be the longest series so far.
Yeah,
because
I don't feel like
Nier Automata was 34 episodes, I believe, and we're on
episode 2000.
23 or 24. But if you include my Chalice Dungeon runs, then we're pretty much near. We're pretty much near 30.
It's not canon because it's a different character, David. It's not canon to the main story.
Okay.
I'm now going to play the Chalice Dungeons through. Well, I have Peter's Chalice Dungeon adventure because everyone's going to want to watch that.
Hey, you've already seen Dave get past this. Now
but now watch me get busted. If they're loyal fans, they'll stick around to watch me play anything, right? Forget the guy who's sitting there. Dracula. There's another one there. He's right behind you. Oh, he's giving you the lovins. Oh, he loves you.
Those gargoyles are actually in there. Castle.
Oh, he's giving you more smooches. I love you.
Okay, there's enough for me to go around, guys.
Whoa!
And now we're dead.
Can't believe you didn't see that going.
Really?
I watched it. It was like there's a massive guillotine in front of you. I didn't think I need to tell you.
All I was focused on was the enemy in front of me.
Yeah,
which is what the game decided to do. Focus the attention on the enemy.
Whoa, Dave! There's an enemy over there. Watch out.
Right, there's enemies across there. Let's defeat this
What's
guy
that
down
from?
to
Watch out! There's that one guy. Nice. Watch out, there's more guys over there. Look at this.
boss level. And it gives me quick bullets. And it's like, oh shit.
Oh my god. How embarrassing. Now if I take all the controller, technically that means that I've played the game, which means David hasn't finished the game on his own. But I honest to God think that David might actually physically kill me, which is the only kind of way you can kill someone, is to physically kill them. I think that he might actually kill me if I touch his controller, so I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna let Dave have all the glory of getting past it, because that's kind of the way Dave rolls. You gotta let him get past it. As a kid, it had to be him who unwrapped the plastic and touched the game for the first time. If I touched that game for the first time, that was it. Disc was snapped in half, it was in the bin. He wasn't even gonna fucking look at it. He wasn't gonna even waste his fucking time with, even for a split second, giving it the time of day. If I even slightly unwrapped that plastic, no, it was going straight in the fire. I don't fucking give a shit. Alright, I know I waited 6 months for this game. Fuck it. I haven't got any money left. I'll wait fucking longer. You're not touching my fucking game. You're not even remotely touching a piece. Yes, anyway, I was just saying, Dave, that you're a really reasonable guy when it comes to computer games, and in great times when we were kids.
You realise that I edit all these videos so I can hear every single thing that you say.
Shit! Just Control or delete.
Okay, what are we doing?
What? You were getting your ass handed to you by the easiest enemies in the game.
Dogs.
The boys.
Hey.
I can't believe I had to push this down 3 times now.
Oh, you're back. Trying again, are you?
Get done by the dogs this time, did you?
Straight away.
You know they're probably fucking your corpse right now, right? So what dogs like to do?
You get to certain points you just think, oh fuck, I'm just gonna
run past.
But after a while you kind of forget where you... Like, I kind of use enemies as a target. I use enemies as a guidepost to tell me where I've got to go.
Unless you get killed by those enemies.
Yeah, exactly. When you get killed, it always sets and you're like, oh fucking hell, I'm lost now.
Where was I?
Luckily this is pretty... can I make it down there? Keep scared
He just falls straight into a fucking booby trap.
All I need to do is find the freaking lever and that's it. I don't give a shit about... There's no secret items and weapons and I hear noises.
Smash those things so you can see where you...
Yeah, but if they were enemies they would attack me by now. I don't need to find any secret weapons or armour because I've got them all. Maybe it's one... Maybe you jump down into it.
Oh, yeah, that's where that thing opens up.
So yeah, all I need to do at this point in the game is just find a lever, open it, fight the boss. There's none of this bullshit of searching around trying to... Okay, easy guys, easy! Top of stairs. You first. Then get killed by your mates. No, you fucker. I am just literally running through this whole stage. It's my brother's phone. He's married. He has 4 kids. First thing he opens is a picture of a girl in a bra. It's like a personal picture. One sent to him by a girl he knows.
No, it is the power of Instagram. Some people don't know because I don't think they know. I work as a photographer, and part of my job is sometimes to take pictures of girls in their underwear. It is part of the industry.
My brother has the worst life ever.
Yes, it is the worst job ever. No, a lot of people...
Oh, you're getting your boobs out.
No, you see, the thing is I'm going to sound...
If only you were, like, single and slightly younger.
But even then, it wouldn't make any difference. Because it's still, like... Just because I'm taking pictures of them doesn't mean they're like, oh, I guess I've got to sleep with you. I guess I've got to go out with you.
Really?
It's like, the majority of these girls, you know, they would never be interested in me even if I was single. So... that makes my life a lot easier where I'm like, yeah, it doesn't even remotely come into my frame of mind.
So they're used?
Yeah, pretty much. To get their pictures. You know, and
Right. No fighting enemies. Go for the devil. No fighting enemies. There it is, lever. If you kill me, you're only going to speed up my return to...
Fucking hell, you went and did like a belly flop. And the other thing is, you know, my marriage is like really super secure.
On the ropes.
On the ropes. And my marriage is super fucking secure. I'm not going.
I've got kids, so I can't
no
get out of this one now.
I have no interest in sleeping with anybody else. So whatever. It's just like whatever. You know. And the other thing is just like there's a few people who I've worked with, and there's a few models I've worked with who have been like, you know, people who have been trying to escape, dude. Yeah, we all know. Photographers who have been really inappropriate with them, and I'm like, the problem is that if you want to do this job, well, it's like if you want to do this job, then being really inappropriate with the models is just going to make them tell other models, don't fucking work with this guy because he'll perv all over you, and then nobody will want to work.
Bastard Peter would go, yeah. He's a pervert.
Just cut this whole episode out because you're gonna ruin my business.
Every episode out.
You're gonna ruin my business, and no one will want to hire me, and then I'll have to fucking come around here and break into your house and steal your computer so I can make it into an
Here we are, folks. Another episode of Oh my fucking god, I want to kill myself. This is the worst fucking boss ever.
With Dave. Part 1. Well, boss is the same boss again, I don't know myself. That's the same guy. Whoa. Wait, the bloodletting beast? Dave's favourite animal. Is it the same one that you killed earlier?
Bloodstock beast is the...
Hey Dave, know the secret with the big monster enemies?
Tactic around here. Getting close is not good. It's all good. Oh my god, it's got a head. It's like a weird centipede. This creature needs to get any freakier. Yes!
Yeah.
First fucking go.
Do you know what? For a second I didn't think you were going to do it. For a second I thought, Dave's going to get killed here and then he's going to get very angry and he's going to hit me again off of camera and it's going to hurt and I'm going to have to explain to Vicky why I'm covered in bruises.
I never hit you. You said that much. Episode of The Simpsons, like, please vote for Homer. Oh, he's in the car. Please vote for him, otherwise he'll beat us. I'm not going to beat you. You said that much.
Well, how long was that episode, Dave? I think you probably have time to go
That was
again.
only 20 minutes. This could be enough time for me to...
Very well. Let me
I really
start.
don't want to level up to an awkward level, like level 171.
Just fucking...
Well, I can't.
Nowhere near.
206,000 souls. I think I'm leveled up enough.
Well, you should be.
Look at my health bar. I think your health bar can stretch as far as, like, the actual soul.
Must be able to. You can do so many...
Nah, there's only like 99. After a while it does hit the soft cap and then it doesn't really do much. Okay, so this is it.
This is it.
This is the
Looking
dungeon run to
weird.
Pthumerian,
It's my turn to go.
the Pthumerian Queen.
Drink.
Apparently she's the easiest boss, eh?
I think she's easier than the stuff I've done before.
One go.
This is it. We're going up to go down. After this, all I've got to do is finish the game and get the free endings. And that'll be the platinum, so it's kind of somewhat melodramatic because I'll be doing it off camera, but there's the boss. There's a friend to help us. Someone smashing. He's dead.
What happened? Did I miss anything? No, you're still alive, I see. Impressive for you. Oh, fucking hell, 9,000. Echoes from just those guys, Jesus. Oh, there's a kind of weird scorpion-looking creature. Time to turn back.
That's it. I'm done.
That's it. I was fine with everything else until the scorpion creature.
Life on this thing.
This is the last boss.
It's got more life than some bosses. I have defeated those things before.
Have you?
Oh no, I fucking...
A hunter! Things like that. He's got a gun, Dave. He's got multiple levels of contest. What a joke. I like what he's wearing though.
I actually find some of the hunters to be the hardest enemies in the game. Hunters.
Hunters. Me, Dave, there's two of those scorpion things. You ain't getting past them. Turn back now.
You're finished.
Oh, you need to. Do you need to go this way?
I don't know.
Whoa. Little bit. Whoa.
You just killed your man.
He wasn't my mate. Still my wife. That thing said with your wife? Yeah. She's not guilty. You see me? She's got very low standards. That's it, Dave. Just walk straight into their attacks. I like your chutzpah, kid. You got balls, kid. You're not very clever, but you got balls.
Just do a double throw attack.
It's weird, that, isn't it? It's almost like the game is trying to be difficult, not like any other Bloodborne game, Blood Souls game. You say Soulsborne, and I say Blood Souls because I'm an idiot. Slices his mate in half. Steve! Ninja style.
After oh, have you seen it's not out yet, but it's been really good.
I haven't seen.
It's been really good review. Reviewed.
Just one review.
Well, I've only seen one review, but Ninja Batman.
Yeah, I've heard about this. I've seen the trailer.
Anime.
I thought it was a joke at first. I thought it was something
I've
like
seen the trailer. And IGN gave it a 9.7. It's like, it seems to be like really cool. Like obviously it's not going to be a Ninja Scroll in terms of its blood gore count. It's like a PG 13.
Thanks.
But it still looks like, I've seen like the trailer and stuff, and it looks like it looks pretty cool. And it's like, yeah, it kind of works because like Batman's like a ninja.
Oh, he is a ninja.
It's funny though when they say Batman ninja, and essentially what he's wearing is like samurai stuff.
Yeah, he's wearing his Batman cowl and just samurai gear.
He's not really a ninja.
And the Joker is
kind of...
Yeah, I'd seen it, and I really honestly thought at first it was just like a joke thing that had been put together, and I was like, yeah, this would be pretty cool. And then I found out it's true, and and I was like, fuck me, that's wicked. I know that Batman has done, like, they had Steam, like, what's it called?
Steampunk.
The steampunk kind of one, which was done by, the guy who did Hellbourne. Not Hellbourne. Hellboy. Mike McGarrett, I want to say. Probably got that well wrong. But, yeah, he did. And, I don't know if there's been others. It'll be like a pirate Batman, maybe. I think it was a pirate Batman. And I know there was a Batman where he actually became Dracula.
Version,
Batman vs Predator. That's probably been done, David. You didn't come up with that.
My version is
Predator vs Alien. That's already been done, David. You didn't come up with that.
Predator vs Pirates of the Caribbean.
It's already been done, David. You didn't come up with that. It's the latest Johnny Depp film. It's really fucking shit. They're like, worst idea
I'm
ever.
aware that the at the end of Predator 2, when the Predator Elder throws Danny Glover's character the pistol from the piratey era, there is a comic book that explains the backstory.
Yeah.
But still, I still feel like having Pirates of the Caribbean and then throwing in Predators. Just the entire Pirates of the Caribbean, but with an adult.
You can have a summon.
Okay, no, I'm not
You've
doing
never
it.
done it before. Why don't you summon someone now? Just the last one.
Okay.
This is it. We're on the episode here. Better do it in one go, Dave. Everyone says it's the easiest one, don't they? Everyone says that if you get killed by this one, you might as well delete your game. Oh, alright. It's a waiting. I'm gonna leave, Dave. This is the woman that I seen when I killed Posh. I thought she was going to be like the last boss or something. Or like a major boss. I didn't realise she'd be a boss at the end of Chalice.
The ultimate hardest boss to get to.
Yeah. I thought she'd be a boss that you faced just naturally in the game.
You do see her.
Oh, you see
just before you fight the
wet.
Yeah.
She's raging out. Oh, she broke the chains.
It's interesting.
Yes.
It's interesting from a raw point of view that she has.
Yes, when I hear my baby chains, my bound to this unearthly. That one peaks on Why is that?
Well, it's like an interesting story. Like, why is she? Her hands changed, and she's, I don't know.
It's always crazy.
Keep moving.
She probably went in for you there. He says, if you don't get past it in your first go, you should just delete your game, start over. Here comes that vein popping out of David's side of his head, and the red mist is enveloping.
Peter's like. Peter's.
I'm Peter, I'm David.
Peter's gone on holiday, and he won't be back ever again.
Okay, dear.
He also said to tell Vicky and his kids, I don't love you anymore, and I'm gay, and I've gone to another country. Goodbye. Don't look in David's back garden. Or look at what Skippy shits out.
Don't listen to this episode. Ah, fuck. Maybe we should edit it out. I type into Google, what's sort of Queen Yonam? What's that story all about?
She gave birth to a great. Pierre, if you type that in, you have to watch a video.
No, really?
You will.
But what's Queen Yonam's story anyway? What's up with that? Oh, she's Pthumerian. She's not.
Look at the fucking name, Peter. Yana, the Pthumerian queen.
Oh, I couldn't see it.
She's the queen of.
Dave, you're getting a little bit shitty.
I'll kill you.
You're a little bit shitty with me. I don't like your attitude. So, I don't know.
Your attitude, David.
Don't like your attitude.
I have to let you go.
You're gonna have to curb your mouth a little bit there, essentially. I'm gonna have to curb it for you. Locations? Fucking hell, she's located all over the place. No wonder she felt pregnant. You know, she's all over the shop, Dave. Whoa, she got a giant big. Whoa.
So you got me, bitch.
That's a new animation I've not seen before.
Look at all the other players that are struggling as long as Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's the only boss in the game that gives you a gold trophy if you've defeated all of the other bosses in the chamber without getting killed once. Oh.
Shut up, you big dog.
Oh shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he gets around town. Oh no, Dave, she's gonna go for a lifty uppy. Oh, that's. Whoa, she's super fast. Did you get that cool flashy fast move? I read some more shit about Queen Mary.
That's it. It's fucking done.
David's the one and only. Can't take that away from
There's the
Dave.
trophy.
Wow. David, always playing games. Get through those games. Like no one else, he is the best at video games. He is the one and only. It's your new future, David. How'd you like it?
Cut all this stuff out. What too late now for you to record any of your episodes?
No, I'm not fucking recording anything ever again now. After watching that shit show, I'm done with this game.
Yeah, that was the hardest thing you're going to experience in Bloodborne.
What, sitting here watching you play? Yeah, fucking too right it
You
is.
have to play it, so you'll be...
I'm playing it, David, and I will do every boss in one go.
Hey, babe. Huh?
You killed
Oh,
Pinyan.
Into my razor blade.
Drifted off.
She carries on talking there. I'm a doll, by the way. I don't have any actual
I can't
feelings.
double you up anymore, you're too powerful.
You're too
Hunter,
powerful for me, Hunter.
Your presence somehow soothes.
Yeah, I
I
dread the
sense
ladies.
the ancient echoes. They course your veins.
What?
What are you trying to say? I've got VD? Is it VD?
May you find your worth in the
It's the
wicked.
HIV. What? Oh, sorry. The
That's it,
HIV.
folks.
No!
I have managed to accomplish
Something that no one else ever
the
has.
Chalice Dungeons. So, fairly well. Peter's episodes will be back after this. This is the last of my episodes. After this, I'm going to personally go and finish the game and get the last, I believe, 4 trophies to get the platinum. So that'll be it. Done and dusted. It'll be off camera. It's kind of undramatic that I will get the platinum.
You should show the platinum. You should show yourself getting the platinum.
Okay.
Thing.
I'll record the platinum trophy, even though it's going to be kind of weird because it'll be the ending, which you would have already seen in Pete. No.
Don't show
What
that.
we'll do
Jesus,
is
no one's ever seen the ending to this game, David, and I should be the one to show everybody.
well, I'm just
No
saying.
one's seen it in the world.
Okay, I'll record it and then we'll kind of figure out how we're going to do it. Whether
You'll just
I'll
put it onto
show
my
it.
one, so it
I'll
looks like
show
I
it
platinum.
after your ending
You
or
just show the
in
trophy
duplicate,
screen.
whatever. So yeah, we'll show the trophy screen. Whatever. It's like it's done.
You can pull that off of the internet. No one else can do it.
So until then, for me and my mysterious shadowy figure next to me, thanks for watching. This has been really hard, and I'm gonna go bed, and I'll see you, or we'll see you, in the next episode.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Smash that like button.
Smash that like
10,000
button.
likes and Dave will do the Chalice Dungeons again. But blindfolded.
Level 1, no equipment, no weapons.
Using just the shield.
and with the Guitar Hero
Controller. Fuck, if you get 10,000 likes, you are fucked. I'm not being here for that recording.
Until then, see you later, guys.